Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I thought I'd film a little makeup video for you. I've never filmed a makeup video on my channel, so I don't know if you guys will like it or anything, but I really like makeup and I'm by no means an expert in makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. You can clearly tell that by my skills, but I thought I'm about to sit down and do my makeup. Why didn't I film it for you guys and upload it as my Sunday video, because when I'm at school filming videos in the week will be a lot harder. So I thought I'll film it now, and I've got a pre-film video which I'm really excited to upload because I'm like, well, they like makeup videos, I don't know, but I'll soon find out. So I hope you enjoy this video. Basically for this video I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to show you my basic everyday makeup routine when I wear makeup. It's quite simple really. Sometimes I change the eyeshadow up a bit, but that's about it. So I'm going to start off with my moisturiser and primer, as anyone would. I'm sorry if I look like an absolute, I don't even know, with my hair tucked behind my ears, but I just don't want my hair to get my makeup, so sorry about that. You'll have to put up with that, and also this non-makeup face. It will be gone soon, don't worry. But I'm going to start with moisturiser and primer. So the primer I use is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage, or whatever you want to call it. It just sort of makes your skin feel very velvety and soft, which I find is a great base for makeup. And the moisturiser I used just before that is the Loreal, what is this actually? Skin Repair Light Moisturiser. This is a combination to oily, and I feel like I do have that because when I wake up in the morning I have oily patches on my face, but then when I've got makeup on it's quite dry. So I don't know what that means, but to me that's combination. I'm also not going to film me applying my primer and moisturiser because I feel like that's just, I feel like you know how to apply moisturiser, and I don't need to show you that. I've now applied my moisturiser and primer, so my skin looks quite red. That's just what happens when I apply moisturiser. Sorry about the way I look right now. These clips are the only thing to keep my hair out of my face, so I look a bit of a mess right now, but it'll soon be gone when I apply my foundation. The foundation I've been using on a daily basis is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Yeah, it's still called Fluid. I wasn't sure if it was still called Studio Fix Fluid or just Studio Fix. It's still called Studio Fix Fluid. Sorry about this, I've got a fan on. I use the shade NC15 because I'm quite pale. This is the palest shade, and if you just look, that ain't my skin colour, but I make it work somehow. So I'm going to apply this now, and I'm going to use this Be Beauty by Superdrug makeup sponge. It looks very grubby, but I swear I only washed it last week, and like literally not even a week ago. Like, it's actually insane how grubby it looks, but it stains so bad. So apologies for that, but I'm not dirty, I promise. I tend to just like shake a little bit onto the back of my hand because it's so annoying, it hasn't got a pump. So I'll just go like that and hope that some comes. Ooh, that was a lot. Oh well. So I'm going to apply this with this side of the sponge and see how I got on, but obviously when I get around my nose and I have to use the pointy side. So let's go. So yeah, I was just wondering what sort of videos you guys like to watch, because obviously I want to make content that you guys like. Oh, I hate saying content because like when people say, hey, my content, then I just don't like it. But yeah, sorry about the lighting as well. The sun keeps going behind clouds and it's not being very good for video filming today. So as you can see, half my face looks better already. Honestly, I feel like foundation makes the most difference to me. Like, look at that coverage. Seriously. Like, I don't even get that many blemishes, which is amazing, like, don't get me wrong. But, I don't know, I just feel like it makes me look a lot healthier, and not so ill. Because I just feel like I'm so pale and, like, grey looking. Like, literally, Casper the Ghost has come out to play. Like, why am I like this? Oh, I swear I'm not ill, I promise. I'm fine, but I just look so pale. The daily struggles of being so pale. I literally am like, yeah, I understand your pain when Soph from SophDoesNails goes on about how pale she is. Like, seriously, finding a foundation that matches you is such a struggle. Like, you guys probably don't even, like, are like, what the hell are you on about? But seriously, a lot of them are orangey. And this one can sometimes be quite orangey as well, but if you blend it correctly, it works, okay? So I'm just going to blend this around everywhere to cover up everything. And I feel like I'm done. little bit more there, I think. Yeah, I think I'm done. I've decided I'm going to use two concealers, one being the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. This one is very pink tone, so I like to put a dot under my eye to sort of like colour correct a little bit. It's like my homemade colour corrector. Just dotted a bit there by accident. I meant to do that. So I'm just going to blend this in a little bit now. I don't want to blend it too low because I literally want it to colour correct the darkness under my eyes, not like the rest of my face and make me look pink. And literally a little bit goes a very long way with that. I feel like I even applied too much. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, the sun's back. Okay, that's better. Oh, I hate blending it over my eyes, the noise it sometimes makes. Like, what even is that? It does not sound healthy. I'm sorry about any makeup face I pull as well. Like, literally, I feel like everyone does it. Okay, so I blended that under my eyes, and I already look a lot brighter, and I look very flat though, so. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Too Much Concealer now in the shade 02 Vanilla. I'm just going to apply this in like a little triangle shape under my eyes to brighten up a little bit and conceal more of my dark circles, because seriously, they're horrible. I think I probably used too much concealer, but you know, everyone does makeup their own way, and that's all that matters. If you like how you do it, then go fine. No one can tell you how to do your makeup, or that the way you do your makeup is wrong. No one can tell you that, because makeup is makeup and there's no rules behind it. If you want to do it if you want to do it a certain way and someone says hello, that's not right, then just say to them, okay, you don't like to do that, but I do, and it's my face, and I can put whatever makeup products and wherever on my face I like, because at the end of the day, it's your face and it's makeup. We do it for a bit of fun. Maybe some of us do it to make ourselves, I don't want to say make ourselves look better, just to enhance our natural features. But I just hate it when people say, oh, you're doing your makeup wrong, do it like this. Like, no. And also when people say, oh, 10 reasons why boys don't like you, the things boys don't like in your makeup. Okay, you don't like it, but I do, so I want to do that to my makeup. Like, it really annoys me, and I get really like, I'm really argumentative about like certain subjects, and I feel like I should be on a debate team. But yeah, so yeah, that's a thing that I wanted to talk about, because I feel like it's often said in the media. Like, I saw a post the other day on Facebook. I was just scrolling through Facebook and I saw this post, and it was like, things you should do to your makeup to make boys notice you. Like, no, I want to do my makeup how I want. Since when do we change the way we do our makeup for boys or anyone, or girls or girlfriends, boyfriends? Like, since when was that a thing? It's never been a thing. Do your makeup how you want. Don't wear makeup. Do makeup. Wear loads of makeup. Wear a little bit of makeup. Like, if you want to wear it natural, fine. If you want to wear it like super heavy and like big wing liner and that, fine. I'm not the sort of person who wears like really natural makeup every day, but I know a lot of people do, and that's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me in any way, so why should it matter to anyone else? Like, it just baffles me how people can be so affected by a matter that affects them in no way. I'm going to stop talking like this now, because I feel like you can't take me seriously, because I literally look like a white canvas. So I feel like it's time to add some powder and then sculpt a bit of dimension back into this kind of face. Okay, I think I've fixed the lighting situation now. I've shut my blinds and I feel like it looks a lot better. I go on to powder now. I'm going to use a powder from the Master Contour Palette from Primark. I got this for Christmas, around Christmas time anyway, not literally for Christmas. I got it around Christmas time because I thought it sort of was a kind of dupe for maybe the NYX Contour Palette or the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette, but the quality of this is not amazing. I might do a whole video on this, like reviewing it and that, if you want that, but I'm going to use this shade to powder under my eyes because it's very pale and I need that. So using the Real Techniques contour brush to just pat it under my eyes. I'm also just going to like add it over the lids of my eyes because I feel like it just sets it ready to apply eyeshadow later. I'm also just going to powder areas where I get shiny or where my makeup tends to come off first, so like T-zone and jawline here. So now I've powdered with a lighter powder, I'm going to go in with this powder by Bourjois. It's the Healthy Balance in the shade 52 Vanille, and I'm just going to powder lightly the rest of my face. I'm going to use this stippling brush it's actually from Wilko's, and it's actually really good. It's really soft and it's really fluffy, and I feel like it's really good for powder without applying too much. I saw a comment on SophDoesNails video. I keep going on a lot about Soph, but I'm really obsessed with her videos at the minute. But yeah, I saw a comment on one of her videos and someone requested her to test the brushes from Wilko. And I was like, yes, please do so, because they're actually quite good. I mean, like, they're like £3 each, maybe £4 for some of them, like the bigger ones. But that is insane, like, when you pay quite a lot for other brushes. And obviously compared to like the quality of like some Primark brushes, they're amazing. So I really hope she does do that because that would be amazing. I think I'm going to continue with my face makeup, so I'm going to go into contouring. I've got this little brush from Primark. I had not heard anything about these, but it's the PS Pro range and it's one of the like little artiste brush sort of dupes. So I'm going to take this colour, I think. That one's shimmery and that would be like the perfect contour shape, but it's shimmery, so I'm going to take this one, I think, or maybe, yeah, this one, I think. Just going to dab it in a little bit. I'm not going to dab. I'm just like, it's really pigmented, yes, I know. And just smudge it out a bit, and then I'll obviously blend again. I'm not just going to, okay, I'm done now. I'm not going to do that. I'm also just going to like dab a little bit around my forehead, because I have like a really fat face, and I don't like it. So contouring is like a necessity for me, especially like on my double chin, like you've got to do that. So I'm going to blend this out with another Real Techniques contour brush, but this is the older like casing. It's the older ones because the other ones have got, let me show you. The newer ones have got like a brighter orange bezel. These have got like the more goldy bezel. So this is more fluffy and this one's more tapered, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's older, but I feel like they changed it slightly because this is definitely a lot more fluffy. This is a lot more dense. So I'm just going to use this to blend it because I feel like it blends it better because it's that bit more dense. And this contour kit, I feel like it's very hard to blend. I saw someone else's video, I can't remember who it was, but I know in Sophie Louise's testing new Primark video, testing new Primark makeup video, sorry, she said that the products were very hard to blend, like they're not very blendy, and I agree with that because like I'm scrubbing at my head and it's not blending. So I don't know if that's because I've done something wrong, so if you guys have any like constructive criticism, just leave me a comment down below. But I feel like I've done that alright, and I feel like that contour looks good though. Like look at that, chiseled cheeks, which I definitely need. Look at my fat face. I feel like I've also chatted a lot in this video, and I don't know if you guys like that because I haven't done a makeup video before. I don't know if you guys like chatty makeup videos or whether you want more of like a time-lapse sort of video where I speed it up a bit and add some music or do a voiceover. I'm not sure what you guys like yet, so leave me comments on this video if you like this sort of makeup video or if you prefer more like get to the point videos where I don't talk so much and actually let you watch a video without me rabbiting on all the time. This Revoloution Ultra Blush palette in the shade Sugar and Spice, and when you open it up it's got a huge mirror. Hi! But it's got a huge mirror and a lot of blush shades. I think I'm going to go for this one today because I don't want anything too bright. and this is the most gorgeous highlight ever. Like, it looks really purple, but it comes out just a gorgeous, like, glowy colour, so I'm definitely going to use that today as well. I'm just going to take my Real Techniques blush brush and dab it very lightly in the shade I said, and just apply it like on the apples of my cheeks and my cheekbone. Now that looks very like intense, and it is, but I'm gonna blend it a lot. Oh my god, it looks so intense on the camera, but I swear it doesn't look that intense in real life. Okay, that's a lot better. I don't know what I'm going to do at this side. This side looks very intense on the camera, but it doesn't in real life. Okay, we're just going to have to roll with it. It's not this strong in real life. It looks more like this, but I don't know what it is with the camera. But it's picking it up so strong. So we're going to leave it at that. I'm going to take this little mini fan brush, which is actually a paintbrush, but I thought it would work for highlight. I'm going to take the highlight in this palette very lightly because it's very pigmented, and put that glow on my cheekbones. Like, seriously, highlight. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Like, seriously, wow. I feel like this highlight can make up for the horrible mistake I've made with the blush. Like, literally, this is just everyday makeup with Liv, or Olivia. Like, seriously, this happens every day. I make a mistake in some form. Oh, as you can see, I really like the highlight. I'm just going to highlight under the brow bone as well. Just slightly. And down my nose. Cupid's bow. And a little bit on the chin. And on my forehead. Now for the really intense blush side. It's not that bad in real life, I swear to you guys. Like, seriously, it looks like I've been slapped. But in real life, it just looks like a nice rosy glow. Okay, highlight is looking great. That makes up for everything. This hair is driving me crazy. So that's my face makeup done. I really like it today, actually. Besides this whole mess that it looks like on camera. I'm now going to do my eyebrows, and I've got the NYX eyebrow gel in Espresso. All my makeup that I wear is always linked down in the description. Well, not linked, it's always written down in the description of every video, so you can always check down there if you're not sure what makeup I'm wearing and you like it. It just shows how pigmented they are, okay? So I'm going to do this. I don't think I'm going to film me doing my eyebrows because I struggle on a day-to-day basis, and a camera in front of my face is not going to help. So I'll do this off camera. Literally just do my eyebrows, and I've just put my finger in the blooming eyebrow gel. This stuff is so hard to get off. Okay, I don't know if anyone else does this, but I like to set my eyebrows. They look very intense on camera. They're not this intense, okay? The camera does something that makes them look so intense. But I'm going to spray a bit of hairspray on this like spoolie brush and just comb them through. So I don't know if that's good, but I heard, I think it was SophDoesNails do it, so if she does it, that means it's okay, right? Yeah. So I was just spraying hairspray on my hair, and it went in my eye. Now, is that a really bad thing? Because it doesn't hurt or anything. On a daily basis, I tend to use this palette, which is the L'Oreal palette Nude, and I tend to go for this shade, and a little bit of that shade, just to sort of add a little bit of definition, but not too much. I'm going to go in with the white shade first and just put that all over the lid. I don't like too strong of an eyeshadow look. I just like sort of a little wash of colour and something through the crease. So I feel like this palette is like perfect for me because it's got such lovely shades, and also I like pinky toned eyeshadows as opposed to like neutral browns or like too warm tones, I suppose, or bronzy, I suppose is the word. I like to use pinky toned I don't know why. I don't know if it suits my complexion. But hey ho, I like it, so I'ma do it. I'ma do it. I'm definitely not cool enough to say that, am I? Just gonna take a bit of the darker brown on the tip of this like blending brush and just blend that lightly, very lightly, through the crease to add that tiny bit of definition. And that's basically it. I'm just going to take a little bit under the lower lash line as well to smoke it out a little bit. And there's my eyeshadow done. Simple and quick. Now sometimes I do eyeliner, sometimes I don't. Today I'm not going to because I don't want the pressure of getting that right. I might just add like a tiny little bit along the top lash line but not flick it out. So I'm going to do that now and after I've curled my eyelashes, of course. This looks so scary. Okay, that made no difference. That made no difference whatsoever from the camera's point of view. I don't think you can see the curl in those lashes at all. I just feel like it makes my lash line look so much thicker. Yeah, that definitely made a lot of difference. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see. Oh god, here we go. I've made a mistake. It's gonna have to be a little wing now. I flicked it out too much. Damn it. Damn it! Okay, that looks awful, but that will do. Now onto mascara. I'm going to use my Maybelline Lash Sensational. I feel like this is the best mascara ever. I used to use the... What did I used to use? What was it I used to... I can't even remember a time when I didn't use this now. Oh my god, what was it I used? Oh, I've got like... I used the NYX one for a little bit, but I hated it. The brush was huge. And it just didn't work for me at all. I've already got some mascara on my eyebrow, so that's going great. Okay, so after doing mascara, you can see I've made a lot of mistakes around my eyes. Oh my god, there's more mistakes than I thought. Oh, time to get the cotton buds out. Now for the lips, I feel like I want to do a red lip today. Obviously I said I switch it up all the time, but I feel like I want to do a red lip. So this is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Amsterdam. Yeah, I'll give this a go, see what I think. Might end up taking it off, but hey ho. Okay, so aside from the shoddy application, I feel like that looks quite nice. Obviously the blush still looks very intense in the camera. I swear it's not that intense, okay? It looks really natural in real life. So I'm just going to take these clips out now and zhuzh my hair up a little bit more. And there we go. That's my everyday makeup look. So that's it, I've shown you my everyday makeup at the minute. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found this remotely interesting. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me some comments down below of things you'd like to see from me. If you enjoyed this video, types of videos you'd like to see, the style of videos, just let me know down below and I'll try and reply to every comment. And yeah, don't forget to click subscribe and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!